Hi, I'm Major Roger Bicknell, and you found this video because you've typed, I want to join the army. Now, the most likely choice is you're in the United Kingdom, but the same rules apply if you're in the United States, Canada, or Australia, New Zealand. So from that, without much more of ado, I'd like to share my screen and give you some advice how to go about doing this. And so I click there, choose that, share, and there I've got the new tab up. Now, if I place the keyword you said in, I want to join the army, I have it there and I'll carry out a search. Now, the second site down in this case is about joining the army, though it's not much different to army jobs. And in many ways, I would recommend you to go for army jobs as your starting point. Because how to join the army is here, but before you go off to do the joining of the army, you want to know roughly what you're going to be doing. So if you click on careers, they've got this thing above the start your application line, role finder. What's your role going to be in the army? Now we'll type that key phrase, keyword back in there again and click search, and you will see it's come up with 166 searches for someone wanting to join the army. Now, when you get into the process, you will be asked for 3 choices of where to go. I would suggest at this stage you want to be looking for 4 to 6, and you need to go through all these to see if they're suitable for you. Do you want to be a plasterer painter, or do you want to be a special forces signaller? And as you see, there are pages of it. Healthcare assistants, human intelligence operatives, logistics support photographers, and so on. Crane operators, that's a good one. So there's plenty for you to research, and I would strongly recommend you do that. But it's not difficult, because you just click join the army and you can start your application. But you do need to have some idea before you do it. Now, my son joined the army a few years back now, and I think it took him about 6 to 9 months. And he had to go through, and when he went with only one choice, and they gave him some more to come away with, great big thick documents of information. Now you can do a lot of that research online straight away and be ready for the questions. Now, one of the other things that came from a bit of advice from my father, who joined the army at 14 and served till he was 55, was that joining the army, I would never be rich. I wouldn't be like Richard Branson or Donald Trump. But he did point out that I'd have a super life and I'd have a life of adventure. Yes, I'd be risking my life at times, but that's the way things go. And life's not too bad, but governments don't like overpaying pensions. You've only got to read the press that they're hacking away people's pensions as much as they can. So I have to supplement it slightly on the side so I can have a better life than what my pension just gives me. So, and the great thing now, the advantage is that when I joined back in 64, we didn't have the internet. Now, on my son's last tour last year in Afghanistan, he had full access to the internet. So if he wanted to do things, talk to his young son, he could do FaceTime, everything. It's magic. So with all the time you get when you're not actually having to do something, if you've got a small part-time online business, you not a get-rich-quick scheme. I mean, you've got a little business which you just build up over the years. You will find that that income will help supplement your army pay and make life that bit more comfortable. And if you do it for long enough, you will find it will supplement your pension as well, which will be a great help. So if you would like to find out what I do, just click the button below. I hope this has been of some help to you. And should you wish to get in contact with me, as I say, just click the button and you'll be able to make contact with me. Thank you for your time. I trust you'll have a great life. And if you wish to hear more from me, I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.